Hey guys, so someone messaged me on Instagram and asked me like why I have so many jars but don't spend a lot of money on my mice. And since I only buy the one packet of food, um, I used to buy. So I actually buy this Forced Feast for them. It's been chewed open. Um, but I used to buy these two like different ones. They're like $11-ish, so I do sometimes buy those. But I mostly buy this because it gives me all of the treats that require. So it gives me 2 sets of treats plus their feed. So it comes in 3 different sizes. I only have 2 sizes left, the large and the medium. So it gives me these long treats for my rats. Since my mice don't really eat treats, but I do throw like these in there for foraging treats. But as you can see, this jar is pretty low. Um, and so I don't actually have this up at the top of my feed thingy. I have a little jar of them, and I just dropped one on the floor. So then I top this up every time it gets low. There wasn't many left, so obviously I had to top it up. I do have some treats in this lid, but my rats aren't really a huge fan of those. So yeah. Because I do believe that you should have like all your old stuff at the top of your jars and all your new stuff at the bottom of your jars. I obviously will be doing that, but I'm going to montage me sorting through all this stuff. So obviously I have these jars. I have 2 jars. They are both for my mice and both for my rats. This is the jar I actually take the feed out of because it's a bigger hole than this one. This one just tops up this one because I normally buy 2 bags of feed, and these jars can hold 2.5 bags because you take out all of the treat stuff that is added into this. Since my rats get treats on a day-to-day basis, they get treats every day, all day. Every time I walk past a cage, I'm like, you guys have been good, you can have a treat. And sometimes they even get 2. I tell them, you take 2, take 2. So just as a reference of these sizes, these 2 are sometimes the same size, but typically the orange one is bigger than the red, but the green is like huge compared. So those are the 3 colors. They smell the same. I don't know what is different about them, but hey. Yeah. My animals love them, so I buy. And I shake these up, so it's not really gonna matter because there's only a few old ones, so I mean it's not gonna matter. So right now I'm gonna sort through it. I have bowls and I use a spoon because this takes a very long time. So I'm actually gonna watch Netflix while I do this because like I said, it takes a long time. So let's get into a montage.
Wait a minute. Will, it's Ken. I know that sauce sounds crazy. It was so
Happy, you
fast,
want it?
faster than any fish.
Oh no, you're arrow. Yes,
It was huge. My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars.
Hey guys, so these do come with banana chips. I don't take the banana chips out. I classify that as just a normal feed. What I take out are these, if I can get my hands on one. What I take out are these long looking things and these Cheerio things and these things, because those are classified as treats, because my mice and rats get those on the daily. So yeah. So I do hand sift to get like some of them out, but then I will sift through with a spoon. Just go back to the montage.
You have to come. Whatever it is that's down there, you need to feed it. I tried to call back, but no answer. Haven't heard from Ken in years. He's not the easily spooked kind. I know that area. There's no sinkhole. It's a gigantic kelp bed. Found it. It was a kelp bed, and now it's died off. Good job, climate change. That's a blue hole. Congratulations, Captain Obvious. I mean, a new blue hole's unexplored territory. A home of undiscovered ecosystems. Species found nowhere else on Earth. What is your brain doing? Mysterious humans living underwater? There can only be one explanation. You can't be serious, Ant. Mermaids. There's no such thing as mermaids. I see something. Definitely some kind of boat. Can you see Ken? I see... Marius? But I heard Ken's message on help. I was vaguely in the area. What do you mean vaguely in the area? You heard a private phone call? How? And where's Ken? Safe with him. I sent him home with some associates. The man needed a rest. The sinkhole is far too precarious if what he saw is real. Wow, that's a terrifying room. No. You can see the humorous shape. Uh-huh. But is it man or more? Have you put nitrogen on the brain? Okay, monsters of the deep, sure. But I'm not going searching for mermaids. That photo is proof of something by now. But we won't know what until we look. Yes! Search party! My third, no, second favorite type of party. Before you go, I'll need to see the chronicle of the deep. There's a legend I have to remember. Here, a hole in the sea that hides a mystery. Not exactly specific. Does it say anything about mermaids? That one looks like a tail. Alas, no. I think what it's saying is the abyss stares back. Because mermaids traditionally live in very deep water, right? In the abyss. What is the obsession? Do you want to be lured into a watery grave? Because that's what mermaids do. Oh, so you admit they exist. I've seen this page hundreds of times. I could never figure out what the image was. The kelp bed must have hidden it for 100 years. 400 years. According to the chronicle, the last person went into the hole in the 1600s. Wait, so you can read Lemurian? I make educated guesses. Can you guess what this is? The writer reports that the impossible dwells below and vows never to return. That is amazing! You just don't get the concept of impending doom, do you? Ready for the most awesome adventure, Jeffrey? The kind of adventure where nobody goes too deep. And where you stay together. saber-toothed teeth. That couldn't possibly be in the clothes. The saber-toothed hanging. Nobody said no one We've just discovered a Lazarus species. A living fossil. Huh. I'm officially interested. That's your species. Sudanthus bicolor. Huh. You shouldn't be in these waters. He likes you. Play nice with your new friend. He's a long way from home. Hey, come back! Stop! Wait, please! You're descending too quickly. Stop now. What? What happened? Ant? I saw someone down there, swimming faster than any human can. Scales, trident, tail. Not all you want. It was about my size. He looked like a kid. A child alone down here? Any ideas, keeper of secrets? No. But there are no other dive pools for 100 kilometers. I'm going back to the Aronnax for the rover so that we can explore deeper. In the meantime, stay together. We're fine with any diver of any species. I'm not making it up. You saw it, right, Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Jeffrey, where are you? He's gone. We have to go deep and find him. Not until your mother gets back to the road. Please, Dad. I'm sorry. He's my best friend. Jacob, do you read me? Loud and clear. Going a little deeper to find Jeffrey. Yes. Keep your eyes Jeffrey? Jeffrey! That was definitely you. Way faster. No way. How? I saw one too. Now who's crazy? What's in here? Dad? What's here? Jeffrey, where are you? This is not the time to play hide and seek. This dive was too fast. You're an Olympic swimmer, Dad. How is this person faster than you? I'll ask you when I catch you. Fontaine, we found another one. Another Lemurian swimmer. Guys? I think my diver just disappeared. Was he weird and creepy? This place is rapidly going off the charts. Oh, don't say that, Fontaine. Jeffrey's alone out there. I saw the diver. It was Follow my finger with your eyes. Maybe I'm a mermaid. The rare two-legged kind. How else could there be another ant down there? What could this mean? Is there another ant asking his mer family exactly the same question at the mer colony? The abyss stares back. I hate it when you're all mysterious. Are you feeling nauseous? Cold? How's your vision? No, and fine. They saw divers too. Fontaine's disappeared. Why am I the crazy one? 4 words. Ant-to-ant encounter. Jeffrey, he's still down there. Don't make me put you in a cage, little brother. Sit. You mentioned a Lemurian symbol? Ah, that explains why you're here. You knew it was them. Not at all. But I might be okay. The same symbol you've found so many times before. What does it mean, finding it here? That I don't know. Rest assured, it does have meaning. But that symbol must be thousands of years old. 6,000, to be precise. And you're saying whatever it was that freaked out those old explorers might still be down there? I don't care. I'm not letting Jeffrey face sea monster on his own. None of us want that. Exactly. Lictons, onwards! That's down. Downwards! I'll admit I was somewhat wrong about the divers. But you have to admit there's a massive chance that you're just seeing things. He swam up to me, Fontaine. He was solid and looked exactly like me. I never knew I was that good looking. I mean, I suspected. Definitely nitrogen on the brain. Jeffrey! And he's made some friends. Not that I want to judge, but Jeffrey's friends are super friendly. I was going for creepy. They sure seem to like him. They won't leave him alone. The other knee! There! Seriously, Jeffrey! Told you. Okay, I'm back. Time to stay with him. How does he swim so fast? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it. Pico, stop. It's a dead end. That's impossible. Where did he go? There's no way out of here. None of this makes sense. There must be another way out. Look! What? Impossible. Is that really real? Say something to them. Us, whoever they are. What do we say to ourselves? Someone just say something. I got this. Hey, me. How's it going? What was that? Let's get in and take a closer look. Don't! We can't touch the other rover! Why not? There's only one explanation. Mind is open. Listening. Time travel. I take it all back. Bring on the mer colony. I want to believe. We're seeing our future selves. If we touch them, the whole space-time continuum could collapse. No. The abyss stares back. That was the clue. It's not time travel. It's like a mirror. I saw me. Jeffrey saw Jeffrey. And the divers were us? Back up a few brain cells. There were more than 2 Jeffreys. And we all saw them. No more half-truths, Sirius. Is there anything else the Chronicle says about this place? Nothing more than I've told you. Perhaps it's worth mentioning that the other rover now looks alive. Actually, I don't want to say that. Can we just turn off all the lights and pretend it's not 3, 2, 1. Hooray. Wow. An octopus mimics. A mimic octopus. But not the one we know. An entirely new subspecies. Much more advanced than anything else on Earth. Remarkable. So, they've been down here evolving through thousands of years? The normal mimic octopi work alone, right? And can only copy animal shapes. But these are working together in low light. They must have developed this behavior as extreme camouflage to hide from predators. This must be the lip. I really hate that word. Lair. Hunting ground? Yep. Not helping. Okay, as much as I'm enjoying the feeling of thousands of beady eyes watching us, let's get out of here slowly. Okay, must have taken a wrong turn. No, that dead end wasn't there before.
Okay, so because I normally buy like 2 to 3 bags, like, but I did not have much money, so obviously I did not buy any this week, but I did have a bag left over because, like I say, I normally like to have like an extra bag on hand just in case, because my rats and mice do go through it quite a bit. I check their food daily if it does not need to be changed because their bowls are extended off of the ground. They, because all of my animals are, like all of my inside my room animals, all the inside animals are in bird cages except for the fish. They're in fish tanks, obviously. So my mice, my rats, and my birds are all in bird cages, so obviously they have things. So, yeah. So normally I'd have double the amount, so this jar would be full of these. This jar would be like at least 3/4 full. These 2 jars would both be full. I have left out the old stuff because I have to change their cages, which means I have to change their food today as well, because I did not do it yesterday because their food looked fine, but I do want to do it today. Anyways, even if it looks fine, I'm gonna do it today. And I'm gonna take you guys along. So, like I said, this jar is definitely full because 2 bags fills this jar. For treaties, this would be 3/4 full, at least, halfway, if not 3/4. And obviously these jars would both be full. This jar is not full. There is still quite, like, this is only half full. So, yeah. And whatever is left over, I normally leave in a Ziploc bag. And then I use that as a first. Because, like I said, 2 bags does normally fill these, but there is always leftover stuff. Yeah. But when I buy 3 bags, I normally give half bag to my dad for the guinea pigs and rabbits because they can have this stuff too. Yeah, so all of the cages need to be cleaned today, so you're gonna come along with me. Um, this video is going to be uploaded now. I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. This is my very long 26 minutes it took. Obviously this video is, my timing right here says 26 minutes and 12 seconds right now. But I'm going to be doing a lot of that. It's going to be done into montage. So it's going to be a lot less for you. So yeah. I'm also going to be doing a cleaning my room video. And I'm going to be packing up a lot of my stuff. Well, not a lot of it, but I'm going to be packing up some stuff that I know for a fact that I'm not going to need anytime soon. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So stay tuned for those videos. Each of my animal cages will be done in a separate video. They're going to be short videos because it's just going to be a montage of me doing it, and then yeah. But it's not like with all of my rabbits and guinea pigs. So each species of animal will be done in a separate video, just so you can see what it is. I do have 2 mice cages, so both of those cages would be in the same video. Obviously they're the same species. Even though they are all rodents, it's a different species of rodent. So my rats will be done in a separate video because their cage is honestly the hardest to do. Don't ask me why, but their cage is literally the hardest cage to clean, and there's only 2 of them. You'd think my birds would be the easiest, but honestly, my birds can fly, which is not good because they can fly. So yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want any other kind of videos, including my animals, because I do have over 22 of them. I think it was either I had 22 or 24 animals, not including fish. So, yeah. But I can tally it up for you very quickly. Hang on. So it actually has changed because a couple of our animals have passed. So it actually has changed, which is one of the reasons why I'm about to tally it for you. So, yeah. I have 2 rats. Hang on a second. I have, sorry, you can't see it properly. I have 2 rats. I currently have 4 mice. I have, well, 4 female mice. I have 2 male mice, so that's 2 plus. I have 3 birds, 2 budgies, 1 quail, so that's 3 plus. 4 guinea pigs, 2 males, 2 females, 5 rabbits. So that's currently 20 animals. Now, if you were to add the animals that have passed, which was our beloved bird Sid, our rescue bird who we rescued. We took in because she was abandoned. We took her in. We loved her. We gave her a great home, but honestly, her life just diminished. So if we add Sid back, so that's, and one of my mice recently passed. Technically was not mine. It technically belonged to my cousin because I gave 2 of my mice to my cousin. So just bear with me for a second. If we would add that mouse back, is 22. So that's 22. Okay. If we were to, so take away the 2 that died, that's 20. You take away the mouse that is still living, Chaos, who does not legally belong to me. I have 19 animals, not including fish. But I have a lot of fish. So, I currently have four of one species, one of another, 3 of another, and then about 3, and then about, I have 50 animals in my house, including fish. You take away so I'm including my cousin's mouse because I did take care of him, her, sorry. If you add on the 2 dogs that I take care of on a monthly basis, there are 22 animals in my care, not including fish. At least, yeah. But the 2 dogs, Pepper and Bill, I'm currently not taking care of right now because their owner is home, meaning I have my 2-week break from taking care of them, but she is a fly-in fly-out worker. Now, I do want to explain that because I have had someone ask me a question regarding who those dogs are and why I take care of them, because I haven't really explained it in detail. This question was asked on TikTok though. But I want to answer it here just in case you all have a few questions. Pepper and Bill are a female and male dog that, so obviously I know the owner and she's a fly-in fly-out worker, which means for 2 weeks out of every month she's not home. So she needs someone that she trusts to take care of her dogs while she's not here. So, yeah, I take care of them for 2 weeks out of every month. Yeah. So, that is pretty much that. I really hope that answers any questions you may have. If you do have questions, please drop them down below. I will be very happy to answer any and all questions you have, as long as they are respectful questions, and they are questions I can legally answer. So yeah, I did mention that I ended up taking the video down, but I did end up mentioning that I was banned from my local pet store. Well, one of them, I have 2. They're across the road from each other, being banned from Pet City and Butler. I want to explain why. So someone there, I'm not going to say her name, she knows who she is, and honestly, if you watch my videos, get the fuck off, because I want nothing to do with you. She told me she gave me I asked for some advice, because I obviously, I spoke to them a lot, and yeah, so she told me that breakaway collars are not safe for rabbits, or guinea pigs or rabbits, because I put them on my rabbits. Come to find out, you can. It is perfectly safe to put a breakaway collar on your rabbit because it will break off. It is called a breakaway collar for a reason. Hence, if pressure is applied, it will break. So, it's not harmful. Regarding another thing, she said, because breakaway collars aren't safe, you can put food coloring on the paw. Like, you can put a dot of food coloring. My rabbits got covered in it because of Sid, our cockatiel who recently passed flew into it and knocked it all over and got covered in it herself. To the point where she went from this to this. And right up until she died, her head was stained red. I still have, because obviously I wanted to keep a memento of her. I requested if we could just cut her fringe off and I could keep it. So just as an example. I'm not sure if you can see the red, but there is a lot of red on that. So yeah, I do have a little piece of Sid left. Yeah. I loved her, and makes me sad, but yeah. Yeah, but having a lot of animals comes with loss, with any animal. Even if you just have one animal, it comes with a loss eventually. My rat is asleep. You know, she's like,